Hello, my name is Matthias Cavodi. I'd like to welcome you guys to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Captain America one-shot tying into the Siege crossover. We get two caps for the price of one. In the story, we have Bucky Cap and Steve Rogers. The Siege crossover itself came out in 2010. It was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. And this particular tie-in dives deep into one of the more interesting aspects of the plot of that story. Is that we had Bucky Cap. He was the one with the shield. After the death of Captain America, we get Cap. He's back from the dead. I don't remember how he came back from the dead. But the thing is, during this crossover, we had this whole situation. Who was going to have the shield? If Steve Rogers was going to use it again, or Bucky Cap. He was dealing with all his inner demons due to his time as an assassin, as the Winter Soldier. He did a lot of bad stuff. He was trying to vindicate himself. He always had this inferiority complex compared to Steve, that he felt he just didn't feel wasn't able to fill in his shoes, worthy enough to hold Cap's shield. But he did a pretty awesome job. He was a pretty interesting incarnation of the Captain America or ideal. So here, right after the moment that Sentry destroys that Asgard that was floating over Broxton, Oklahoma, Steve Rogers' Cap is able to save Bucky Cap from Crossfire, I think this guy was called. He's a pretty obscure villain. He used to run around with the Hood. He was part of the Hood's gang. So the main premise behind the story is that this pretty irresponsible father, he wanted to get in close to see the battle. He wanted to film it, see if he could be able to sell it. He was there with his two children, his wife. When Asgard explodes, he can't find his children, can't find his family. He goes to both Caps looking for help. And the thing is, the sister or the mother and the daughter get captured by Razor Fist, who's one of the most messed up villains ever. He's a C-list villain. Like, he's always basically villain cannon fodder. But every once in a while, they do play him up as to be like a serious threat. I remember the first time he popped up fighting against Wolverine in Marvel Comics Presents, I think, in that anthology series. And when I see this dude, he has two sword or razor hands. He always sort of freaks me out. Immediately, I think to myself, how the hell does this guy go to the bathroom? So both Caps. What Chris Gage is the guy that wrote this story, really wants to put focuses on is how Steve and Bucky work together, how to work off each other, and how this capability of teaming up in the way they do helps them to easily dispose of Razor Fist. They save the child. The situation at the end, who's going to hold the shield? Steve Rogers. Bucky tells him, you're the man, you have to use it. But after the story, Bucky does use the shield for a short time more. Really awesome to see Steve Rogers holding the shield, going into battle. And after this, the heroic age of the Marvel Universe, which I thought, like Dark Reign with Norman Osborn, I really loved. The heroic age had some things I really liked. It wasn't terrible, that whole era of Marvel. For me, it wasn't the best. So, guys, hope you liked this video. Which is your favorite Cap? Like, out of all the people that held the mantle of Captain America, Bucky, U.S. Agent, I think he was Captain America for a very brief time. Falcon, obviously Steve Rogers. Out of all those, no, not Steve Rogers. Out of all the alternative Captain Americas, which one was your favorite? Put it in the comments below. See you guys next time. Bye.